Fear and greed index. Fear is at 38, way higher than it was last week. It was at 27. Fear is getting more intense as the market progresses every week. That's a great time. When we see fear in these streets, that's time to listen and repeat. And really strengthen the tool that we have to build our wealth. A lot of people are buying and a lot of selling. A healthy sign of a boomer. So for academics, we back with another video. Thank you for stopping by, where we teach about budgeting, investing, tools to build wealth. If y'all been already, make sure you tap into my straight into the news. We get into the market. President Trump is gonna get elected for the second term 2025. As he hits inauguration on Monday, the markets will be closed due to Martin Luther King Day. And we have key earnings coming up: Netflix, 3M, Johnson & Johnson, No Baby Oil, and United Airlines. So if y'all haven't already, make sure you hit the like, comment where your favorite part of this video, if anything you learned. Seeing Trump is adding a huge support to the markets. It's protected now just because stocks are going to have huge rally. Better than inflation report happened on earlier this week. We seen good news that inflation is cooling based off those data right there. Seeing that the markets took off as a result of that. So we'll see how the markets continue to rise as we see this inauguration. Donald Trump wants to get these businesses, companies working with high tariff taxes and affect these big tech companies, energy stocks, all these different sectors. Now let's dive straight into key market sectors like Bitcoin, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones. Just y'all make sure y'all tap in Discord and learn about the $50 challenge. We do invest $50 a day. This is right here. It's called Sell the News, Buy the Dip. Everybody's selling that Trump's about to get in so they can pick it up. These prices up when it opens tomorrow. It's gonna give you a great reaction out the market. But right now, it's trying to set us up for success. So rather than that, we see Ethereum's on sale, 3,196, and 33,000 to 2,400 was a great price to be in Ethereum. Still is. It's a 4,000, $110 breakout. When you see XRP and Solana are getting institutionalized, they're gonna have an ETF, which is gonna be inflows of billions and trillions into these ETFs in the future. So right now, this is great news for Solana and XRP as you see them breaking out, taking off. Ethereum already had an ETF. Ethereum's ETF is actually $26 right now. It's a great ETF. Besides Bitcoin, Grayscale Bitcoin is about like $89, $90 right now currently. These different ETFs are good ones to hold to balance off your portfolio. So whenever your stocks, your cryptos are up, nice ETF is like a good slow growth, nice steady stock. It's secure. Doesn't have too much risk. MSTR. So we see MSTR is at $396 right now. Earlier this week it was at $302. So that's like a $90 difference that I called in my last video. Make sure you check out my last video where I talked about these top stocks to help you pay off your debt. This stock right here, the $90 difference option on this right here from $396 all the way going back up to $530. A great option to grow your wealth and really pay off some big student loans right here. $3,000 to $5,000 for option for this. Make sure you hold it to February. We see on a 5-year time frame, huge candlestick. This right here is called a hammer. And the next week we show like a wick sticking up. It's going to the upside. But this week it fell down, opened up at 300 and shot up to 390. That's showing great strength just from this level right here, that $300 level. Especially we seen it at this hammer candlestick. It's basically confirming that it's going to the moon. The hammer is showing that it's going, the handle's going up, like they're trying to push. So boom, next week we see this wick going up. Basically a wick is showing a signal towards a direction, but it didn't have enough strength to stay there. Boom, we got big candles. Then we got Coinbase. Part this one too, we seen it go down to the lowest this week, $241. So last week that sign that it signaled strength to the upside. Well, this week almost went down, so I picked it right back up and shot it even higher. A good sign that it's gonna keep continuing this big, it's called a bullish engulfing candlestick. Compared to the next one was basically like a wick, because it stayed in the middle pretty much. So indecision, and then boom, next week's confirmation, boom, we going to the upside. First one we got in the bag is AMD Advanced Microchips. This stock currently is at $121. We have great support around this level. We see past trends that we've seen the price bounce straight off this level. We're gonna see if this price is staying strong or it's gonna keep breaking, but right now we continue buying shares. It's loading up until that burst happens. They start pushing this race towards AI, developing quantum computing. Next one we have is SQ Block Cash App. This stock right here is great support around this $86 to $56 range. I like how it pushed up from this huge rally starting from July 24th. It was at $56. Now it's currently at 86. So that's a good percent on return. And we've seen that the last 3 years that Cash App's been down. It's consolidation range though. So we've seen a breakout happen in 2025. These stocks are gonna take off as we see Donald Trump in office too. Is his stock DJT? DJT is a great stock to keep buying, as it was at $14 in October and it pushed up to $40. Now we see Trump about to be in office. His stock DJT is gonna be a great one to buy, as it's at $40 right now. You're gonna see this one short squeeze past 180 to 200. People expected his stock to fly whenever he announced that he was winning in October, but he wasn't officially president at that time. Now that he's officially president, another stock I would just be consistently buying in is Roku. Roku is that software that allows you to link to other software and streaming services on your TV. $75, and it's really been shorted this whole year just because our undervalued haven't really been moving. TQQQ is a great stock that I seen really have a huge sell-off in 2022. Whenever the stock sold off because interest rates was rising. 23 though really picked back up and really just take off. 2023 till now 2025 break support, and we seen it push past new high prices. DoorDash, DASH ticker symbol, that's in NASDAQ, that has a 175 billion market cap. In the next 12 years is the man in this company and the users that's going to be used in the future. DoorDash, it's a great price at 174 long term, and we can push it back up to 260. Next we got on the list is Wix. Wix.com is a platform where you can design and create your own website on the platform. August 2022. Wix and Shopify are great companies where people can design, create their own website for e-commerce and their own business. Currently at $103. It's more volume pickup in Shopify. We can see it push up to $175. No, seriously, thank you guys for tuning in. And this is going to be wrapping up Stock Sundays. I see y'all next week. Y'all have a great one. Stay warm, stay family, stay blessed up. Love y'all. Share this video with your family and your loved ones. We out.
From my head to my feet, what I want is not a need. She keep begging me to stay. Something's telling me to leave.